Good evening.
Live.
For you is my page.
Have we gone live? Yeah. On Facebook. Okay. I'll
Live.
take off that picture with the blue thing now.
Take off that picture there.
There we go.
Let me, and then I got to share it to my.
Yeah. We're all done. I shared it earlier.
So we're live there.
Yeah,
What's
we're
all
live.
this?
We're live on Facebook and we're live on TikTok. Welcome to the show, everyone. As usual, we fluffing about at the beginning, yeah, it is the usual Benney and Manwelly show. I don't like that camera angle. You can see my belly. Like, camera in this not work. It makes it look worse. Oh my goodness!
So where do I go? Do I share this?
You share that now, yes. Okay.
And I need to turn this down.
Father, how do you use Facebook? Honestly, it is. And he works with computers every day. Like,
I know.
I'm a grandfather. Turn that down, and there we are.
And here we are. Right. God for that. Stressful.
It was stressful for you. It was stressful for me as well.
Right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our show this week on Wednesday of March. We've got microphones on today. You might notice two microphones, one for the computer, one for the talk. So if you can let us know if there's any problems with the sound, we don't know.
But we
can't hear ourselves. Yeah, we can't hear ourselves from out there in the world wide web.
Oh, look at this!
Good, yeah. So we can just watch ourselves. Yeah. We can watch ourselves. Very vain. We can be vain and just watch ourselves.
We don't know if we go offline. It's like, oh, it's been offline.
Yeah.
Because that was when Debbie McGee used to work.
We sacked Debbie.
We sacked Debbie.
She kept showing us her legs.
Yeah. It was like tempting. Distracting. So we got little Sean Benney.
Instead of Debbie.
But we're not going to talk about it so much. We don't know. I had a row last week.
Oh, for talking about
it so bad.
Did you really?
I did a row, yeah. So I don't talk about it.
I want to
balls. Why would you shame me, a man like that? I'm like,
oh, he didn't say. Someone else said.
Yeah. Oh no, he was like, why did you do that?
How's it going? Hello, Perry. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what we do, like, nothing is secret, like, we just go for it.
Yeah, but that's what it's all about. So what's that on the show today?
Same as usual, we've got whose coat is this jacket? We've got two whose coat is this jacket. Two.
Right. Okay. And as usual, I don't know.
No, right. Last week, if you was watching last week, Geraint it all by shouting whose coat the jacket was twice. Not just once, but twice.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the second time. Yeah. No.
Yeah. He just couldn't contain himself.
So this week, I come up with a plan because we were going to tell me.
Yeah.
Then we thought that might spoil a little bit because I won't.
Yeah.
So I come up with a plan. When we play, I've got a pad bill. I'm going to write things down, but not blurt it out. I'm write it down and make sure. To lost. Yeah. And but before we even go into that later, you have
No, they don't know whose coat it is, Jack, and I'm never going to tell them whose coat is this, Jack. They're going to learn just as you learn,
as you go.
as you find out, basically.
But I wrote a prediction in my book of predictions of who I think one of them will be.
Is that actually your book of predictions?
This is my magic book of predictions.
Is there other predictions in there, or is this just the first prediction?
This is the first prediction.
But it can be now known as the book of predictions.
But for tonight, it's known as the magic book of predictions.
Right.
Okay. So I've written it in there. Whether it's spelled right is another thing.
Okay.
But that's what I've done. And then we'll see later on. Because I don't know what order anything's coming out does.
No. We're going to do the order.
So that might confuse me even more, because if it's not the first one, I'm going to be like, how is this going to tie in with this? Yeah. So it's going to take me a while. So I last lot. Not blurt it out.
Not blurt it out. Never blurt it out. Right there, Kerry Jones. There's the boys, man. How's it going, fellas? Good. Thank you, Kerry.
All good. Thank you for tuning in.
Question from Anna O'Brien. Weird question. What did you have for dinner?
Well, I have a ham salad roll and a packet of salted vinegar crisps.
What did you wash it down with?
I washed it down with a cup of tea and a can of Coke.
One leg, a cup of tea, can of Coke.
And I had, sorry, I washed it down with the Coke, and then I had a cup of tea and then a flapjack.
That's what he had. What did I have? I didn't have dinner. I had a breakfast because I went to the office this morning, so we had a breakfast. And then in the afternoon, I had a cheese and tomato roll with a packet of French fries with the sauce and a Yorkie raisins bar. And I haven't had dinner because I've worked in the office today and I've come up straight up to here then. What about you, Sean? So pretty much nearly all the same. All the same.
Yeah. If you ask me that everywhere. Yeah, if you ask me that everywhere, that's basically what I have everywhere. Basically, yeah. And the days vary. If we did on another day, you might catch me out.
So yeah, it wasn't Sprouts. Union must know you.
No.
Good evening.
Yeah. No, it wasn't Sprouts. I lost a lot of weight, but I also lost a lot of friends. The way my waist is going, perhaps I should go back on the Sprout diet.
Could help you, like.
Yeah.
More Sprouts, please. One more. What's his name, Mr. Creosote? One more. This one more. Maridanka. Hello, Shane. Hey, Carlos. No, that's me.
Tell us live.
I'm good, Manka. Thank you very much. Right, so we have done that bit. What about your week? How's it since we began to fortnight? What have you been up to?
Writing. Projects on the go. One which I don't know if you started yet. Writing radio.
No, I haven't started that yet.
So I'm working with Nigel, and he's started his. So he started recording as well. Fair play.
All right.
So he's doing all his things. So he said he encouraged him. So I think one day next week or the week after, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do that. I got to do many kind of.
Oh, that's gonna be terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just know straight away, like.
I know. I'm working on. He's asking for New York and the voice that you're looking for, and you hear this guy. So I'm studying him at all.
Like proper actor, like method actor. Yeah. Just studying him.
And the good thing is with radio, this is what I like about doing radio. You can be a little bit more flamboyant with your presentation of a voice. Where if you did that on telly, you'd look
Yeah,
way over,
yeah, yeah.
so
You've got to be,
you've got to sell it that way, and
yeah.
I quite enjoy that kind of part of it. Like, and if you get it wrong, you can do it on
Re-record
stage.
it again. Yeah, I like the idea of
My
like
our videos, because you get it, we both get it
get
wrong
it wrong
all
all the
the time,
time,
all
all
the
the
time.
time. Yeah, yeah. I get it wrong loads of times. Just making a 30-second video, about 15 different videos.
Yeah, I
Video
noticed
clips.
though. I've noticed there's a pattern.
Well,
The pattern is emerged. The way you do videos together, there's always outtakes.
yeah.
There's never outtakes of you doing
Me
the
doing the
mistakes
sin
you on
mistakes I
your
make. I know.
and in these outtakes, in these the mistakes that I make. I know
no,
they're funny. I know like
you try to say I make you like a fool, but you do that
I do
yourself.
that myself.
So,
I don't need
I'm not making you look
no,
like
no,
a fool.
no,
You
no,
did
no, I
it.
do it myself. I know how to do that. That's the best thing you can do. Make it not
You know you do what you're doing anyway. You know I'm gonna make it about things, so you take a thing. Yeah,
of course I do.
he knows
Of course I do.
like this one will be. But he's thinking in his head, this one will be.
And
I'll
it
have
is.
it now, like.
I said that last time. I said that you can use that for the outtakes.
And I always do get outtakes. You say, I do outtakes last longer than that.
What you
Yeah,
should
do a
do
video of all your
is
mistakes.
keep
Yeah,
that for
yeah.
Christmas and release the. Have I got what was that thing with Barry? With
Barry White.
no,
No,
no, no,
no, I
no.
know he wasn't Barry White.
It was. Oh, it'll be all right on
He'll
the
be all
night.
right for the night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with I can't remember his name now. I used to love watching that.
Norman. No, Norman.
Somebody tell us.
Yeah.
It'll be all right on the night. Who was the
Crook.
no,
Tuck.
no,
Barry
no,
Tuck.
no, no, no,
Why
no,
not Barry Tuck?
because it's not Barry Tuck. You say the word, and I'll go, yeah, that's it.
And the other one, if you remember, the other one was there used to be about reviews about films coming out. That was more eclectic
Yes,
on a
yeah.
Sunday evening.
That was film. Yeah, that was film 93 or 94, 95
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, I should have that as well. I used to stay up and watch
You
that. I love
watching Facebook, Sean, because last time I don't think you caught.
Andrew Cross on Facebook. Good evening, boys.
Where'd
Good
you get
evening,
that
Andrew
from?
Cross. Don't they?
Oh, good evening, Crossy. See, I had to check now, Sean. Where did you monitor in? And did you catch Crossy? All right,
Well done.
and I didn't. My
And you
fault.
didn't.
My
Yeah,
fault.
you're not taking
Sorry,
any
Sean.
notice.
Sorry,
Come on.
Sean.
Like,
Dennis Norton, man.
Dennis
Dennis Norton.
Norton.
Well done,
That's
Anchor. Excellent. Dennis Norton.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, he'd be like 200 pounds now, right? But I should love and his presentation as well. It was brilliant. Like, yeah, we could do one of those at Christmas. So you combine them all together.
I'd have to keep them all to the side. I'll try and keep them all to the side. I have to do it now instead of going all
because
through them.
you've got a number of years of because you used to do it to Rob as well.
Rob,
So you've got loads of footage there
of
out of outtakes. I just want to sell this DVD like you have as an extra in your book.
What I should do is just keep the camera rolling constantly.
Yeah.
And
just say part and use your clicker.
Yeah.
Use your clicker.
Yeah.
So you know then where to do it when you look at one thing. No, you look. And that's why the clapperboard.
Yeah, it's the same, yeah.
It's
Yeah, exactly the same. Yeah,
And,
yeah. I always used to wonder why the clapperboard with it just but yeah, it's visually you can see it, and then audible you can see it. It's visual as well. It's visual, and your scene is written on it. Everything and scene is written on it, so you know. I always used to wonder what that clapperboard was for, but now I know.
Yeah.
Evening, boys. We're very good. Chris is chaps. Very good indeed. Good evening. She's on crack. I always think she's on crack. It's like cheese.
I isn't it? You wouldn't know about it.
Ah,
I've,
oh, no,
I've
well,
seen,
then,
I've
yeah.
seen this. Oh, you've had some
I
flack
know.
lately, haven't you?
Oh, I've had so
Oh
much.
my God. No, I love your coffee. We should do a video on just, we can have a section on you. Just read it. Yeah.
Good. It's weird. It's like 'cause I know the first thing I knew when I started making videos, comedy is subjective.
Oh, of
That's
course
the
it is.
very
That's the
first
best
thing.
part
What
of
some
it.
people find funny, others don't. I find something funny or some comedian, and I
Totally.
understand that. They say, "Oh, I know."
Yeah.
It's okay. You don't need to tell me.
Have you
I'm not
watched?
married to them. Like,
Have you
like,
watched? Have you watched any of my other
yeah.
videos? There's a pattern
I don't
here.
think it's brilliant. I don't think it's a big thing. You mean like it's a laugh,
Yeah,
like,
it's
and I understand. Like, yeah,
yeah,
it makes me
and that's
laugh.
what it's
Like,
about. That's what you make them. They make you laugh.
yeah,
It's like, and
yeah.
that's the beauty of it.
I used to try to make people laugh, and now I think right, it's for me.
Yeah.
You mean, and other people like we're out there, but it's the same style. But
Well, yeah,
I know that some
but
of
it
them
takes the pressure off you
yeah,
because you know
yeah.
not everyone's gonna like it.
Not everyone
I
is
did
like
the
it.
same with Elvis. When I first started, when I was like this, it was trying to make them laugh.
Yeah,
But
it's hard.
it was hard. And when I had a band, my job wasn't to make them laugh. My job was to
Enjoy.
make them laugh.
Yeah,
Because if I could make them laugh, make
yeah.
them
Enjoy it.
cracking up,
Yeah, yeah,
and makes them laugh. And because I
yeah,
never used to tell them, and the only thing they knew what I was doing was the song. We rehearsed the songs, and we were as tight as hell, perhaps sometimes. But what happened between each song, they had
yeah.
no clue
You
what was
didn't
going to happen. I, well, you know the it was.
and if you can spread a bit of
Yeah,
laughter,
and
a bit of
that's what I did it
laughter,
for.
and you know,
And you either got it
mm,
or you didn't. It was totally that. I knew that.
yeah,
And it was just like, well, I'm just going to play for the people that get it then. I'm
yeah.
not
That's
going
the
to
way
win
you
you
move
over.
on. If it's not yours,
Yeah,
like Monty Python.
yeah. If I don't
I
like
love
it,
Monty
you move
Python.
on. Yeah.
Other people like get it, like laugh, it, like sit there and laugh
Oh, I don't
non-stop.
stop. Yeah,
Um,
yeah. It took me a
yeah,
while. It
yeah,
took me to,
yeah.
and I
My
think
son likes the American one. You know. Yeah,
well,
the
it's
American
because
one's
it's set more as a sitcom than a fly on the wall documentary.
Would you play the comic and like comic? Oh, I got Sellers, like Milligan.
Oh, right,
Ah,
right. So you got to do the
that
comic.
comic, yeah, Sellers, Spike
Um,
Milligan, and more, Derek Clay,
oh,
Peter
well,
Cook, and
we
Dudley Moore. I absolutely
it's
loved. Have you seen them?
I've got
Oh, you should watch Derek.
oh I got
Honest to God,
I've got
it's absolutely disgusting, but it's Derek Clay, one of the best.
it on Spotify as well. Yeah, yeah, they're on Spotify.
Later on, just have a look at which one Derek Clay.
Um, Cricket Carbo.
Just have a look at him, Sean.
You just
On his,
this is why
disgusting. Some of it is.
totally. Yeah, it's like you couldn't get away with it now. You know that it's done. Well, you're drunk most of the time when you're doing it. You should just go in the studio with Derek and Clive. Basically,
But he wasn't as well. He had that thing, didn't he? He thought he
yeah,
was drunk. He had that.
yeah, like an
More,
like
yeah,
thing,
that's good.
and but it was just they went in, there's a written
And all the
album,
way.
and they just you sort of just went, and no scripts written,
Thank you,
totally
Simples.
simple, and it's like oh, that's
Oh, they might make comics. She's on crack. Superman all the way.
right then. Oh, if in
Oh.
comics, I was right. There's you
There's me. I wanted to talk about
making
comics. Really,
making
like comics.
presumptions
Yeah,
again.
you know.
Fair enough. Or
Yeah,
and it
yeah,
was somebody else
yeah.
that.
Superman all the way.
But
Cheers,
Superman,
Simples.
I don't my favorite. I yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the stage presence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good because the thing is, he has no superpowers at all.
Mm.
He's just a billionaire.
Is that right?
That's right. he's
What do you mean comic? Like I say, Dandy or Beano. Oh, right. I didn't get
right.
that joke.
Oh, you were right. No,
You didn't
I
clock
didn't
either.
clock.
You were all on your own on that.
Yeah,
Man. You're like, you need your joke card.
oh, Viz, I
Wiz.
loved it.
I love
I
Wiz.
still
Yeah.
got some
Josh your Benny.
man
Man
on
on
the
the
telly.
telly.
Just before that.
I used to
In
like
fact,
Wiz.
you can't say that word, but in fact,
Wiz top
um,
tips I used to like.
yeah,
I used to do a lot of them. Some of my videos before. Like pro tips.
yeah.
Is his top tips. I go straight to the top tips
I
on
remember.
Wiz.
I remember, but the first Viz I ever I was my mate Ray went home from school.
Brilliant,
You
mate.
know, this comic, like,
It's naughty
and they
comic,
just
like.
like, oh man, and we managed to get in the spa. We managed to get him to order it for us, and yeah, so we
Yeah,
do like we didn't have one each. We shared it like so. I can keep one eye together. Couple of times after.
and readers'
If you haven't
letters,
got it
isn't
to
it?
him,
So I was more into the top tips and the readers' letters.
there's readers letters.
Readers' letters. Like, it's just because I taken that
Yeah,
idea with
yeah,
reader
yeah.
stuff. Like the
It is,
readers'
yeah.
letters.
There's a lot of, I
Yeah.
see a lot. Yeah,
Yeah, it's mad to me how things that influence you is like Monty Python, Viz, even the like I learned to read books. I learned
comics.
to like
Yeah,
reading because of
comics.
comics.
Yeah,
Like,
me too.
God, love comics.
Me
Like,
too as well. It was late in life as well. Like,
mm,
and it was sort of, yeah, I was late. So it was, but yeah, it was because of
because of
comics
comics. Like, yeah,
and
yeah,
the Commando book.
yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah,
piles
yeah.
of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love all reading all the war stories and things like that.
All right, I didn't get into it. But what I do want, I got loads of videos and dandies. What I
And
want to do is
heroes.
we'll do a
I mean,
competition and we give one away in the 70s and 80s. Because I give you one for your
yeah,
birthday,
we
didn't I?
did. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
we did.
yeah. I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind doing that. Yeah,
good
yeah.
man.
So we do a competition at one point, and I would give some Beano and dandies
For
away, like from
Christmas.
the old ones, from the 70s and 60s.
Yeah,
Annual. No, then the annual. Yeah. Oh, I got about 25, 30
wow. I'll give a
Yeah.
fiver. I'm giving him away. I'll give him a fiver.
Let's give them away to someone like we'll do
Yeah,
a
give to me.
yeah.
I'll
Give
put a
them to you,
fiver.
give
Give
them
to
away.
me.
You'll be
Give
on
to
the other
me.
end. You will like.
Yeah, I will.
I just like to second year. Oh, my brother's biz to your show and tell in second year. Did you walk me home to tell my mum?
That's brilliant. Can you move the arrow? Because
What
look
arrow?
on
Or
there.
on your head?
Yeah, the arrow.
Yeah,
The
the arrow's on your head.
I
I,
thought I was like, is this your fly
I
or
was
something?
like, enough of that
Are we? What's
nonsense.
the time? Time.
7:53.
Right then, it's time for the game.
Look out for the big cards. Hey, Lee, all right, buddy. Look out for the big cats. Yeah, I thought the video I did about cats. I was wondering whether you got onto that.
Yeah,
You get big cat. I did a video about cats
yeah,
purring,
I see that.
and
I
Lee
see
is
that
looking at
today.
big cats around here. There's big
Oh
cats
yes,
around
yeah.
here.
I've been
Yeah,
spotted.
yeah,
Perhaps
that's right.
it's him. Because he's
Perhaps you would,
huge.
yeah.
And he's a big black cat. He's huge.
Like a Hulk,
He
yeah, it's like
eats
you get
me.
him
Yeah,
angry, he goes
yeah.
out then
Can't,
and
can't,
becomes massive.
yeah,
Like
he does. Like
that's the big cat.
that's what big
You,
cat
you
is
Hulk
fine.
cat.
No,
What have you got?
they're well known for the big black cats.
Big black cat.
Because in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
60s and 70s and in the 80s, people were allowed to have wild animals as pets. But then they banned them, and then the people still had them, and then they released them into the wild. Like, so I wouldn't be surprised like if it is
I
destroyed.
read a story the other day. I think it was somewhere in another country somewhere. They give a bounty for every snake. The
Mm.
government said we give a bounty for every snake you caught. But then, obviously, what would happen is people started breeding snakes and taking them in. You would do that, wouldn't you? It's something I would
That's a genius.
end up
It's a
doing.
genius. If Rob
So they
lived
would
up there, that
overload.
would be his
And then they stuck in the bounty then.
I
Sorry,
would
go on.
have noticed as
No,
that's what
them
Rob
snake.
would have done.
Yeah. They stopped doing the bounty then,
So
and
there's no destination.
yeah.
So they
So
take the bounty back again.
it's counterproductive, like.
Oh my goodness.
We give you a tenner for every snake you have. Reading snake. That's seriously right. Evening, Matthew Cooper. Hello, Leonardo Alvarez. Right. Okay. So we are gonna do. Am I right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna do whose coat is our jacket. And I need to go for this all the time. Sorry, but if you haven't joined our live before, well, saying people say we say whose coat is our jacket. So we've got a jacket or a coat, and you've got to guess from the items I pull out of this jacket whose coat is this jacket. It's someone famous, could be dead, could be alive, could be cartoon character, could be anything. It could be a band, could be anything. So whose coat is this jacket? There are two clues,
Yeah.
and these do not know
I don't know.
whose coat this
And I'm
jacket
not going
belongs
to
to.
shout.
And you're not going to shout it out because he's got his prediction
I got
book.
my prediction.
Is it prediction?
It's a book of predictions.
Book of prediction.
It's not just a prediction book. It's the book
Oi,
of
oi, dirty
predictions.
species, all right?
Get it
There's a
right.
book of predictions.
It's the book. No,
Oh,
it's not the book of predictions.
Oh, book of. Right. Anyway, so first of all, we're going to pull out one clue, and then what? It's 8 o'clock now. 8:56,
Yeah.
and then we pull out the next clue at 8:15. Yeah. You okay with that?
Next clue.
We put out. Is
Oh,
that
right.
okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
One at
Of
a time.
course.
We're not going to
Yeah,
put out two at a time.
no.
So the first clue in this
So
one.
do I?
Oh yes, if you can. You can go into the
It's not a
jacket.
snake. No, is it?
It's not a snake in one bag. What do you call that?
Bog roll.
Toilet roll.
Toilet roll.
So the first clue of whose coat? Why I said that.
Toilet roll.
Dirty species. Hello. So the first clue of this whose coat is this jacket is toilet roll. Has it got skid marks in it or anything like that? Has it been used?
I hope not. I hope not. Because
I'm
holding it.
So whose coat do you think this jacket is from the first clue? There are two clues, and the first clue is toilet roll. Any clue there? They don't know. So can you guess?
So right. So we're going to go through the rules again. We can
Not
ask.
shout.
I'm not shouting out, but we can ask clues like, is it a man? Is it a woman?
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
Is it a blonde hair or things like
Go on
that?
and say those things.
So like you're playing who's who.
Yeah. Go on and say them.
You're a man.
Yes.
Ooh. It's a man.
It's a man.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
So,
cheers, dirty
is
species.
anyone else?
Pardon? Likes to wipe his ass.
Is it the Labrador from the Anderson?
Is it the
It was.
Labrador from that? Oh, no,
It
no,
was
but
played
good
by,
call. Good call.
always played by a girl.
Labrador.
Good.
Good call. My mate from Rhonda called it shit out road. That's
Yeah,
fair enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, no,
Oh, yeah,
that's pretty new,
yeah,
really,
yeah.
for us, isn't it?
What with your unstable, you've adjusted your video quality.
It's okay.
Right, okay. So yeah, so it's the first clue of whose coat is this jacket is call it what you want. Toilet roll, dog roll, shit roll,
Yeah. There's the
V-neck,
monster,
Labrador, boy. What other names do we call it?
man's best friend.
Talking. Tissue paper. Yeah.
Tissue paper. So that goes there. We'll keep that there. Okay.
For whose coat
So
is this jacket?
feel free to suggest as you go along. No,
It's a man.
man.
You want to ask me, is the man dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Mm.
Ooh.
I like that question.
Yeah, I know you should have asked you that one. And I want you to Google it now, but I can't tell you who it is.
Maybe.
How can I Google it on my own?
Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna have to bring my iPad in there, like, so we can use as a Google thing.
Yeah, because I should check.
And you could do it on there because we watched it that on there.
Huh?
Oh, is he British? Change the subject.
I haven't done my research
Really?
enough, to be honest with you. I should have done my research more on this. I believe Liam Gallagher has got a role with it. I like that. That is good. Fair play to
Oh,
Chris. That is,
oh,
but it's
oh.
not. But yeah, yeah. Right. I'm gonna just Google it now, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Can you
yeah.
close your eyes?
Oh, see, I take my glasses off, right?
You
I'm
can't
not
see.
gonna see.
Right,
I can't
right,
see.
right.
Oh,
Just
right.
a second, right? I will tell you more. Don't look.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Is it my mask? He's
Easy.
dead. He's dead. Can I look now?
Wait there.
Oh, there's a picture of him there. You want to see?
Right, yeah. So it's a man, he's dead, and he's American.
Right. Okay, I think that's enough clues for now.
That should be enough. You should all
That's
get
enough
it from
clues for
there.
now. Oh, I bought that off TikTok shop.
What is it?
It's supposed to exactly. That's all it is, really. It's a herbal sort of. He can
Oh,
just.
strong there.
No, it's not.
I can smell that from here.
Really? You
Too
must have super. Oh wow!
It is. I can smell it
I
from
can't.
there.
We got sinus problems.
What is it?
I'm like,
From the
it does
bottle.
work.
You have to
Yeah,
take it out.
no, you just got. No, he's having the reaction of people that I've seen no taking. No, I bought it, and it's like, well, I'm into it. Well, I'm
Vicks
waiting
we
to have
used to have it in
mine
Reeds.
seen
Used to
to
rub
it.
it all over each other in Reeds. We did. Vicks was popular in Reeds. Yeah, it was. It was a smelly bag.
It was the only thing that would come of the your of the
And
sweat
everything, and
of whatever you'd
it
be
would
taking.
give you a bit of clarity.
Yeah.
It's like poppers, but without the head.
Yeah.
Elvis, he died on the toilet. Good call as well. It is not Elvis. Yes, he died on the toilet. You were saying no.
I don't know.
All right, right. He does.
I don't know.
I'm asking him. He did Elvis.
I think so.
I hope you don't forget who it is. We pull out the second clue. Yeah.
Yeah. No, don't pull out the second clue.
No, I won't pull out the second clue yet.
So you asked Sean, you were going to ask Sean to pick up the subjects, right?
Sean, I have sent a link to our chat. Yeah. And
You just pull that up.
you just pull that up, Sean. Yeah. It's
And,
very technical. We're getting better every weekend, right? Every week, right?
We do it for.
Yeah.
But, we are getting better.
Yeah, we're getting more technical. Like, microphone.
Yeah.
That is. Oh, come on now. I know, yeah.
But we'll find out. When, press that, sort that. And it should.
Road mic as well,
mic,
and then you know, I bought that. Oh, you put them two together.
Yeah.
£300, mate, boss.
Which one?
Yeah, this is one. Here, look, I got that. So I got the lavalier, which cost 40 quid.
Yeah, I got
And these two cost 300 quid.
I got a lavalier as well. I should have plugged my lavalier.
The lavalier might not work in there because it's not a road lavalier. Your lavalier is probably shit. Yeah.
I bought it. It's like 3 miles long the way. And I paid £8 for it.
Just because it's long wired doesn't mean. Just because it's got a long wire doesn't mean it's better than mine. My wire's longer than yours.
Look, I've left stuff on the desk that making noises. So don't you do yourself. Share with the boys.
I don't know if he's American, but it is Thomas Crapper. Thomas Crapper. No, but good. Yeah, very good. What do you call it? Guesses. That's not the word. But wasn't Thomas Crapper the one he invented the toilet? Deduction.
Very good deductions.
Thomas Crapper, I think he invented the toilet, and I believe one of the Carry On films was about him as well. Not about him.
No, but they mentioned him.
Yeah, they mentioned
him.
Where they're all down tools when they're at the strike.
Yeah.
They make it toilet.
Carry on at your convenience.
Carry on at your convenience. That's it. Well done. Well done, yeah. Yeah, carry on at your convenience. Sean, so yeah, I've sent Sean a link and the subjects in there. What is the headline? Sorry again. 17 social norms that people want gone ASAP. People 17 social norms that people don't like. And there's a list of 17 that irk people, that piss people off. So I've asked Sean, what?
No, I'm just into
Oh,
what you
right.
said. Good accuracy.
Excellent. Yeah, you carry on your acting skills. So Sean will pick one, and we'll discuss it with us, each other, and we'll discuss it with you
guys
as well. 17 social norms that piss people off.
Annoy people.
I don't know if he's American. All right, we've read that. Annoy people. Is that Dean keeping in the background? Is that Dean in the background? Is that what everyone says? No, Dean is not here. I think I'm just seeing Dean on Saturday. Saturday. I've seen him for a while. Supposed to go for breakfast, but he pulled out the breakfast. I went on my own breakfast.
Oh, when was that?
Every weekend.
Oh, I'm on grandfather duties this weekend.
All right.
I'm looking forward to getting up at 7:00 on a Friday and Saturday.
Oh, I bet you are. Like, how old are the grandkids?
I was yesterday now, Sean.
Yes, I'm nearly 2.
Oh,
2 years.
who's all these people? Ula invites to you to co-host.
No,
don't
sorry. We should have. We needed to remind people. We do not co-host, unfortunately.
We don't talk. We
This is just like an entertainment show, really.
Yeah, we will be talking to you. We will be.
We will through. If you want
one
to talk
thing at
to
a
us,
time.
just ask us questions in the comments, please. That would be fantastic.
We don't want to see your face.
There's me trying to be diplomatic about it and saying no offense. No, we don't. We just don't want to see your face.
Yeah. Don't mind you typing away there. You can type wherever you want, like. But we don't want to.
Good cop, bad cop.
Good cop. Yeah. You were being polite then, and I was just, saying it as it is. Like
we the cannon and ball in that film.
Cannon and Baldy.
Boys in Blue. That was called, wasn't it?
Oh, I think Sean is ready to. Sean is like, right. What subject, Sean? Can we talk about?
Shaking hands. Do you think you should? Is it worth doing?
Yes.
Like, is it a social norm? Should we keep doing it, or is it just like one of those things that we've just been, programmed to do?
A learned behaviour.
Yeah.
Well, I would say I'm a handshaker, but I consciously do it because I think it can break an awkward situation sometimes. A handshake,
yeah. When
because
you've
got to, and you can read somebody with a handshake.
I'm the fist pump. Where did that come from? Because I do. I like a handshake, and I make I could rule a handshake, and I could tell a person by the handshake. Personally, and I teach this to my kids as well. You got to look someone in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
You have to look at. I notice a lot of people, and then you tell. I knew they were false anyway. I know them, and I shake their hand, and for some reason they go like that.
Yeah, well,
why do people go like that?
Well, that's
I don't trust them. I don't trust them after that. I think
that's why I do it. Is because you can tell who it is.
Absolutely, look them in the eye when you shake hands.
If they look you back in the eye,
you know that.
Then it's a sign.
Oh, you must. It's important.
You should always look at someone you straight in. Not like it's not.
All right, no. Look, there's two things.
Right, you can, but then but then look up. It should always.
Yeah, there's two things to shaking hands. It's the handshake and the eye contact. But I'm also a hugger as well. I'll hug.
I do. I am. I'm a. I go. Yeah. If it's like friends,
Yeah.
I'm a fist bump.
Yeah, I don't like
because
fist bumps.
I
It's like
don't go to
Chris. I
because
don't like the fist
I
bump.
don't. Well, I do the Chris because Chris doesn't fist bump.
Who's this? Is this Chris Crafts?
No,
No.
Chris. I did. I had him one day, and I caught him up thing, and I went like that, and he went. And when they went together, he went no. It was brilliant.
But you know what I did the other day? Is like I seen this guy at me, Bobby from Resolve and whatever, talking, and I seen him and he's like, so we shook hands first. No, we hugged. We hugged. I've never met him before except for on Instagram, and he's we chat on Instagram, Bobby and his bulldogs, and we chat on Instagram, and he's from down the road from me, but I'd never met him.
Yeah.
So we hugged, and then this is what happened. When we left each other, there he felt different. He went to fist bump me, and I go on fist bump me. I went like that. Like, oh my god! It's like,
Yeah. I know. It's like when I see his friends, but if I see the boys, then like if I haven't seen him for ages, it's like come here, let's have a coach.
Yeah, I like a good hug. Like I do like a coach from raving days.
It is because it's a show of trust. It's a show of it's like with energy people like
you connect to that energy and
the heart. There's nothing wrong or
I'm not scared of him. I'm not scared of him.
Do that.
I'll chat to you guys. What a Harry. Mary joined it.
What are you reading?
These things where anything on Facebook, Sean, are you clocking it?
No, nothing is just
okay. I've got the plumber here tomorrow. That means I've got to hug him.
No. Unless you want to.
You could hug. You
could try it.
You hug him if he does a good job.
Yes.
From behind, yeah. While he's doing the job.
Yeah.
While he's doing the job.
Whoa. There's a flaw. There's a flaw in your family. Wow. You wait until he finishes the job. Then you give the hug, and then he gets out before he can give you the bill. And then he's not going to phone anyone. He'll never come back again. Yeah. So get the job done first.
Don't hug him when he comes in the house. No, never hug the plumber.
Do it afterwards.
Yeah. Or electrician.
And do you remember? It was Confessions of a plumber and a window cleaner.
Yeah, and a taxi driver.
I used to have them all on
they were our soft porn.
Yeah, they were. No, I don't know. No, I did not. No. What was the guy's name? The lead. Yeah.
Brilliant. They were like. They were our like. We were.
But they were hard to get hold of as well. Like, because it was. You're right. They were
our. They were 12, 13-year-old. Well, how old is I? 15 in them, and they were the naughty.
They were the naughty films
that you were allowed to watch.
But when you think about it, like when we grew up in the 70s, right, we used to watch our 70s and early 80s. We had programs on telly, like Benny Hill,
Kenny
Everett. And
Dick Emery.
And it was all like they're all on YouTube now, so you can go and watch them. And I do go and watch it, and they still, lots of them still stand up today, but you couldn't do that now today.
But in the time,
it was.
I don't think anything should be banned.
No,
they're on about banning.
Controlling history.
Was Rising Damp. And
you
know, at the time, all that was, all the talk, the races, all that was.
It was explaining what it was. It was the same.
Rising Damp. He was a
Leonard
lost, and then there was, what was her name? Mrs. Jones, and then that other guy, the black guy. What was his name? Oh. He lived, and then she loved it, Mr. Jones. But he was,
he was on Casualty then, wasn't he?
He is also in that. He's also in that Caribbean Island they filmed.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Paradise? Death on Paradise.
Death on Paradise. That's right.
Yeah, he's also in that.
That's right.
Yeah, he's a chief in that.
I remember. So he's commented about.
I read it the other day,
and
he
says,
like,
"What are you doing?"
I read it the other day.
That's a part of history.
It's
telling history.
It was,
as it really is.
Shows how we moved on.
Whitewash history.
impressions
don't
of the
like
movie. Right.
Yeah.
No.
No,
We're on to clue number 2 of whose coat is this for a part now. So clue number 2, whose coat is this jacket? And I go for this again. If you just joined us, you've got to work out whose coat is this jacket from 2 clues. It's going to be
Who's
famous star.
got that
Okay.
jacket?
We've got a man, and did I say he was dead? And he's
Yes.
American. He's a dead American man.
And
So, and the first clue,
his toilet
toilet
roll.
roll. Second clue, can you pull out the second clue, please, Geraint? He likes it.
Oh, right. It's a book.
And what's the book about?
Well, it's a up and coming bestseller. Up and coming, I said. And
Turn it
yeah,
around for the people to see.
it's
audience.
it's my book. It's my book.
It's a book
Spirituality for
that
Blokes.
Geraint wrote.
It's a book that I was Spirituality for Blokes. But does that have anything to do with
The
is it
title,
me?
the title, no, it's
Because
not.
I told you about my
because
piles
you
earlier.
talk shit.
You told me.
And
Oh,
you,
right, I see what
because
you've
you
done now.
talk shit.
Should I
And you
talk about
write
Sean?
shit.
Should I tease Sean about his balls? You teasing me now about my
No, but-
piles, anyway. That's all. Oh my God.
So,
Right.
whose coat is this jacket? It's 2 clues. Can you guess who it
Toilet
is?
book.
It's a book and toilet roll. Can you guess, Sean? He's dead and he's an American. Was an American. Book and toilet roll. We're gonna do this now. So can you please guess?
Was he a singer?
Was he or wasn't he a woman? He was a singer. Yes, he was a singer. Book and toilet roll. Whose coat is this jacket from these 2 clues? Anybody get out there? There's no prizes, not today, but later on I got some prizes, not today.
No, not yet.
So can you guess?
But when we start, when everyone starts giving us gifts, we give prizes.
Yeah. Any more questions on whose coat is this jacket from these 2 clues? And dead American singer. But don't shout
I'm
it
not.
out.
I have no clue. I have no clue. This isn't. Good question.
What would I call it? Take your glasses off so I can Google it.
Oh my God.
You know you're old when you just say that.
I know.
Which is anti-ageist. Honestly, no.
Rock. Right, don't look now. Don't put your glasses on now. He's
If
dead
you
American
worked-
rock singer.
If you worked in an old folk home now, you'd get done for abusing.
I know. I take your glasses off. Your glasses are going to do something in your head.
You pretend you haven't seen.
Yeah. Huh? What are you pointing at?
Is that who it is?
Who is that? No. No. Why would? Oh, right. Yeah, that would. Yeah, but you got to remember this book. You can't guess it, can you?
No.
Nobody out there can guess it either.
This isn't my prediction, by the way.
Huh?
This isn't my prediction.
No, I know the other one is your prediction. We have got another who's called this jacket. No. Whisper in the ear one, sugar, is it? Oh, people have been asking. 70. Harry Hoofders? No, Harry Hoofders don't even know. Not sure who Harry Hoofders is.
Confessions of a Window Cleaner. That was my favourite one when they were sliding around the kitchen because all the suds of the washing machine would come out.
That's right. You're asking lots of questions where now your father has to take his glasses off all the time for me to find out. I know I should have done it. I know I didn't do enough.
Talk about not being prepared.
I know.
Even I'm prepared. Look, I got a book.
I'm half prepared. I didn't expect questions.
Well, that's what you said. Not
to tell you. You're going to ask me questions. Difficult question. Like, has he got a moustache?
Is he alive?
Is he alive? I know that. A dead American singer from these 2 clues.
Band or
Yeah, and a solo singer. rock band.
Rock band.
Yeah. There is no other clues. I've only got 2 clues.
Black or white.
He's a white man. There's a white man.
Died. In his prime.
He's
Enough
being awkward
questions.
now.
No more
He's
questions.
being very awkward now.
No more questions.
No, I wish I knew the answer to your question.
Yeah, enough. Now you need to another clue.
It's really easy when you find out.
Well, don't tell us yet. We can have a little chat now, and we'll come back in 5 minutes. Give you guys a chance to think about what it is.
Just correlation.
Oh, good question.
Good question. I will tell you, right? I haven't got no other clues except for what I'll tell you, right? But that is another clue. Yeah. And the one I will tell you is, what else do you call this? We didn't say the word. That. What else?
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Hang on.
What else do you call this? We call it toilet roll. Call it what did they say? Shelf roll. We call it bog roll. Well done. Well done.
Oh. Right, I think we should give them right. Yeah, it's right.
It's this. This is the main clue. Go on and see. Now you know
No,
the
I know. I
answer,
can give a
then
clue.
you can give a clue outside of my brain.
It's what you do
Just
with
don't.
this, and it's where you go to use that.
Ooh, well done. Well done. Do you know, Sean?
Don't blurt it out.
What do you do with this?
And
where do you go
to
with
use
this?
that?
And whose coat is this jacket? Whose coat does this jacket belong to? Sean's. If it wasn't Sean, these 2 clues. Nobody can guess it out there.
Right, before we carry on, and then we'll come back to this.
I need to go to the toilet
and
a
then,
minute as well.
Well, go on. Then you go to the toilet, and I'll try and sell this like I'm on QVC. Yeah. Everyone would know who it is. So it is. It's what you do with this, and where do you go to use this? So the 2 sort of whose coat's this jacket? So if you just tuned in, say whose coat's this jacket? And the first clue we had was a toilet roll. So where do you go to use this? And our second clue was a book. So what do you do with a book? Put the 2 words together and you come up with the answer.
I just realised I got the mic on. And I farted in there. I didn't mean it.
That's a naked gun moment. That's a naked gun moment.
I don't know if the mic went out there. I think it should do. Well done, Chris Craft. Excellent.
Yes,
Lou Reed.
Lou Reed.
Lou Reed. Yeah. So, whose coat is? Oh, sorry, you know then.
Yeah.
Whose coat is this jacket belong to? From the 2 clues was Lou Reed.
Jolly little.
Johnny Little Jippo. Who gets
I'm glad you said that. See, I say so good. See what I did there? Then I can't say that. You say. You say that.
My biscuits. So it's Johnny Little Jippo who read out. Who said Lou Reed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well done. You guessed it.
I
as
did.
Well.
I did.
So Sean.
I would like meat.
Spit to.
I'll put them down there.
You don't know.
Johnny Toilet Roll
Velvet Underground.
And Lou Reed in his own.
Hallelujah.
In her.
Hallelujah.
He did lots of things.
No.
No. Lou Reed. You were thinking of what's his name from New York?
Lots of people didn't hallelujah.
Yeah,
And Cohen done it.
yeah.
I
Lots of
love
people
that.
have. Yeah. I know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So who's got you that jacket? Well done, jolly little Joe. Thank you very much. The others couldn't answer. Oh, I win. You do win. Yeah. We haven't got any prizes
Any
as of
prizes?
yet. No, thank you.
Well, we used
We
to give a
will.
prize. We used to give a jar of aid, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We jar of air. Like,
It got expensive, like.
yeah. So we will offer some prizes.
That's why we
but
bold.
it may
We
mean
give it
that
all away.
Yeah, it went. If I give him, yeah, I tell you what we do.
Oh, yeah, onto my back.
Yeah, if we're going to give out prizes, you're going to have to probably you have to send it to you, or if I can work out, I know it might be a bit conceited. I'll see if I can do like prizes in the future. Free Kindle book, or when I do the audio book.
Oh, yeah. That's a good way of.
If I
It's a
can
good
work it out, I don't
advertising.
know how to work that out
Yeah,
yet.
it's a good way of doing it. Yeah.
They'd have to give us their address
Or
a address.
email it to them. They can print it off ourselves, and then it's like
Right.
you can be the bank save online.
So-
We can
so
draw
we
something
can draw
specially for
something,
them,
so-
email it to them, and then only they've got it.
So that's what we'll do in the future. We will look for prizes to give you, because in that way then they can be harder. I thought that was a hard one.
That was good though. It was good. I like that.
Yeah.
I think I got it.
I'm glad you got it. It's that Lou roll, isn't it? It's
Mm.
like, yeah, I see, I'm from that. Right, where are we now?
I don't know.
Another talking point. We've
Yeah.
gone.
Hang on, people eating while they're on microphone.
Yeah, I couldn't eat
I used to have a
that.
row all the time
Yeah.
when I was on the radio in the morning.
Yeah, you could. I couldn't do it. I can't eat. But yeah, because that microphone's quite close.
I know. I'm trying my best because they melt in your mouth.
It's quite crunchy. Make my mouth dry. I know. No, I know.
No,
He's
on
new
the-
to it all.
on the
Like.
breakfast show, I used to have a row all the time. So we tea and they'd be eating it, because you get lost, you forget there's a mic. You know, it's
Yeah, I
we're
just
thing.
no, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you just don't think you just it's like no, you got to do a bit. You eat when between the songs. It's like people are eating their breakfast. I'm
And
eating
you're on
my
the breakfast
breakfast,
show,
Joe.
yeah.
It works.
Some people don't.
But some people would complain.
Yeah. My wife can't stand watching food on TV and stuff like that. Like,
Luckily, it
my
would just be
daughter can't
eating,
even
though.
stand me eating food in front of her in the same room.
That's why you're so skinny.
Yeah, I can't eat in front of any of them. So I have to go to work to eat that. Evening. All right, Luke, how are you?
Well, Luke,
Luke.
I'm seeing dude. What's Luke's on?
Another talking point, please, Sean. Go on.
Another talking point. Yeah.
Saying bless you when somebody sneezes, like, is that worth doing anymore? My girlfriend gets mad at it.
Yeah,
I don't care.
If you don't get blessed, you don't care.
I don't mind it. If I'm on my own, I don't even bless myself.
I do.
Sometimes I say bless you. It's polite in some areas. If I'm like staying in work and there's somebody in work that does it all the time, I just join in. I join in with that. If there's nobody that says bless each other, then I don't. But if there is someone in that always says bless you, then I continue the.
I tend to do it.
Continue the
Even if people are walking down the street and they sneeze, I will say bless you to them. And I don't know why I do it, but I do it.
It's obviously like a religious thing.
But it
something I think it was something when evil spirits something when you see something like that. Yeah, so you
and the one thing I noticed about when I do it, it puts a smile on their face.
Yeah, it's nice to receive. It's nice to receive.
It's a
thank you. Oh, cheers. Hey, makes your day like.
Yeah, and if they don't react like that, I just set them on fire.
There's a guy working in our office with
I
us.
don't really.
When he sneezed once, I think I mentioned this before. When he sneezed once, he sneezed 9 times.
Every time.
Every single time.
Oh,
And then so
What if he sneezed twice?
well, he wouldn't. He just sneezed 9 times. He
how?
sneezed once. So he said we wouldn't go to the bless you because we have to do it 9 times.
No, just wait till the end. Just wait till the end. I know what's coming, man. Hang on. Hang on.
But,
8.
but instead, we all used to count.
Oh, right. So that's the game. No, don't see. I think that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing because it makes him less self-conscious. You know, you emphasize, you're pointing it out, but it makes it less embarrassing for
He
him.
knew what he was going to
Yeah.
do. If it comes out,
So it becomes a whole joke for everyone.
Yeah, every time I
Now,
3 times here.
3 times usually for me. How often do you sneeze?
Makes my spine
Yeah,
How
yeah.
do you induce the sneeze?
Right.
take a couple of hours. I can't do it all the time.
But yeah.
Take a couple and then
Oh, hang on.
Get us.
And if you breathe, because my sinuses, okay. So if I do like short, sharp breaths, I can sometimes make myself sneeze. But I sneeze in the evenings.
Oh, I am not. I haven't. I got no designated sleep.
Yeah, and most evenings I will sneeze. I don't know why. And it's like, what I wonder what's going on. Like, just by most evenings, I just have a bit of a sneezing fit. Like, 1, 2, 3, and then, and then it's like, oh my god, no, there's more, there's more, there's more.
What about like the thing that really bugs me is when I know I can feel a sneeze, but
And
it
it
won't come out.
wouldn't go.
So I'm gonna try and use. So if I use a method, what you just said,
Yeah, tickle it.
I'm just sort of like
I look at this.
Yeah.
right there. I know, it works for me. Because you're on top of your nose.
Yeah.
Because I look at the light.
Get a
Because
pencil.
it's really huh?
Get a
Sharp pencil.
and then sneeze. And
I'm
then
gonna try
sneeze.
that.
Yeah,
Because it's
yeah,
the most
use your
annoying.
finger, don't put anything. Yeah. Just, it's like a superpower.
I'm gonna try and
Sean's called
I
Mr.
went
Sneezy.
so hard.
His outfit is made of a pair of PVC just to wipe himself down every time.
I'm gonna try that. What I read the other day, I think you can't sneeze when you sleep in.
You make yourself up, surely.
Yeah, I don't think you can't sneeze when you sleep in.
I don't know.
Or is there something else you can't do when you sleep in? Do they sneeze?
I don't know.
No.
But you can, just not very well.
When you dream,
I've seen lots of people, yeah.
Yeah, you can't
Like,
sneeze
are you
when
sure you're not sleeping behind that wheel?
sleep.
Anyone I'm 42, no, I sneeze.
Oh, I done that.
That's dangerous. Yeah, it's called a shart. It's called a shart, isn't it? Where you fart and shit yourself at the same time.
I've laughed about it.
Because if I feel bloated, then I'm going to be careful if I'm laughing because I will. Yeah, whether I like it or not, it's going to come out.
Yeah.
And it's like, have you ever done that? And then and gone, oh, maybe I shouldn't have just done that by having a follow through.
Lying in bed, I have. When I'm lying in bed.
Why are you laughing?
No.
Watching TikTok.
I lie in bed laughing all the time. I do that. I go to bed.
The blanket.
Yeah, I go to bed. You laugh.
I know you do. You farted into the blanket and then you sit it up and put it over an edge. Oh.
So I have. If I have sometimes in the morning, I have a bath and follow through that.
How often?
Oh, look at this.
How often? Oh, hang on, we're going to do the jigsaw guy. Here we go.
Are you still there?
Oh, we are still here.
We are still here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've
Yeah.
never done. All right then. Okay, moving on from that then. Have you actually ever actually just
when I was in school, we did
No, right. Let me rephrase that. As an adult, apart from in the morning when you wake up, man, you need to go and see
early in the morning. In the mornings, if I have a fart,
I
I
mean,
might fall through.
in the night.
Yeah, in the mornings.
That first hour,
Yeah,
How relaxed are you in your sleep?
yeah,
How
yeah.
relaxed are you in your sleep?
Right.
What do we-
Oh, it's just it's like because it's in the morning, you're not alert, and you think, right, I need a fart. I'll push it out, and then you think, oh no, not supposed to push it out, man. I do an age like, come on now.
I feel the same way. Because you get a thing, it's like, you feel the first two, and then it gives you confidence.
Yeah,
And then you're like, oh,
Oh my God!
and then when
Oh, oh,
yeah,
oh!
yeah,
I
yeah,
know, I know. I can feel myself. And then
yeah.
when I wake up in the morning, it's like I learned to think you say in the morning, don't push anything out.
But like,
Go to the
it's
toilet.
in the morning, yeah,
I want to pee
push
for
it,
the start. Yeah, but
yeah,
usually I hold it on anyway because I'm over till I need to pee. I've got to. I'm over my pee in. I've got to have a pee first before I do
well, that's
it.
positive. Yeah, yeah, because
No,
he doesn't
I
shit his
think
pants.
I,
He
I,
thinks he's better than us.
even our own kids. Oh my
If you keep your eyes open when you sneeze, your eyes pop out.
that
You can't keep
that
your
is
eyes
an
open.
urban legend.
I
Um, like I know I've seen this on
Try,
2i,
try,
but
try,
that
try.
could be wrong anyway. But no, that is an urban legend apparently. Your eyes pop out when you sneeze. And have you ever tried to keep your eyes open while you sneeze? Anyway, it's like you can't.
No, you can't. Even when you're driving.
You no.
So,
Oh,
there should be a fence. It's a couple of catches you sneeze when you're
yeah,
driving.
yeah. Oh, no, honestly, I
Yeah.
nearly crashed the car because I've had a sneezing fit in the car, and as you said, it's like one after the other. I'm trying. I'm going. Oh my
Yeah.
God, I can't see. I can't see, and I can't. There's nowhere for me to stop. Here, like, oh my God, panic. Yeah, it's dangerous.
I know that. I know.
When you were little,
Yeah.
when you were little, you were in the back of the car, and I had a sneezing fit. I was like, oh my God, I couldn't be saying that I used to have like what's it called fever. But I do for the summer, I will get bouts of sneezing, like, and it's just like I bet you know because I take antihistamines and stuff like that. But when I was younger, it would just be like, and I'd be doing, oops, daisy. Yeah. Luckily, touch wood, I
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
had an accident.
Anyways, look, my sleeping bag. I
Anyway,
should read these before in my head before I read them out. Like a human bag of Maltesers.
yeah.
My sleeping bag when I was
Yes,
younger, like a human bag of Maltesers. What is that?
pebbles.
Little,
Yeah, yeah,
little,
lots of
put
pebbles.
an emoji, it's
Yeah, so yeah,
ah,
wake
right,
up with lots of
yeah,
pebbles in it.
little pebbles.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
woke up at a
yeah.
festival in my tent at a festival one I woke up and I went to I had long johns on. And the whole thing. I had obviously the evening before. It wasn't. It can't have been while I was in sleep. So it must have been while I was out.
Mm.
I must have been drunk or something.
You definitely not must have been.
And
Obviously, right?
I'd obviously thought I was farting, but it was liquid shit
Oh, yeah,
basically.
yeah.
So I was just. I didn't know this until the next morning when I would
You
just went
felt
in. I
it,
had my
yeah, yeah,
trousers on and
yeah.
everything. And when I'm getting undressed, I think, like it stuck to
Sweaty,
me.
yeah,
No, it wasn't even
yeah.
sweaty. It dried
Oh,
and
right.
stuck to me as well. I had to walk 2 miles to the green fields to have a shower, and I was right by the entrance.
Caked on you.
I was yeah,
It was caked.
I was embarrassed as hell.
I
It was
know, I
like
know.
yeah, only once,
Not
only
your
once,
father, like.
only once,
How proud of you, your father.
only once that ever happened. I'm glad to say, but yeah, it's be careful what streets you take pictures.
Anyway, no more talking of poo.
Yeah, no more
Because,
talking about. I think we should go into the next round.
Next round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. How do we get from sneezing
So
to it?
because we're blame we gotta blame we gotta blame Chris for that.
Okay. Whose coat is this jacket? Number 2. And there are, I think it's 4 clues in this one, but you
Oh, right. Okay.
right.
Now, I believe that this is my prediction jacket. This is.
All right, you predicted this one from
So
the conversation.
I'm not now. The book is here, and it's written in the back picture. Now I'm going to put it the
Notes.
Not
yeah.
theirs, not theirs.
No,
That's gonna
that's
fall.
Latin. That's
That's
Latin
Latin
for
the book of prediction.
yeah. The book
The
of
book.
predictions. I'm going to put it there. Right. So it's there now. Right. So you can. It's in the camera sight all the time. That's what I'm saying. So it doesn't shine in a cheat.
All right, you're not going to cheat. Right.
I'm not going
Okay.
to cheat, but I got a prediction for this.
Okay. So this is like a let me just go in here first. I did say okay. So what this one is a little bit different because I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there might be 5 clues. So it's all together. So what I'm going to do is I will pull them out in kind of order. So it's the name of the person and the clue as to what TV program that person is in. So I'm helping you out a lot.
Oh,
more.
right. Okay.
I'm helping you out a lot.
Okay. So
more.
what is it? The person.
So
what are you
I'm giving you
after
an
now?
extra. I'm giving you an extra clue then in
So
this
you
one.
right. Okay.
Don't say
No, because I don't know what it is.
you don't know what it
I don't
is,
know what
but
it
you
is.
can't.
Well, no, I want to, what I'm asking before we get those out, you're given 2 clues. It's a man and you're on a TV show. Is that what you said?
I didn't say anything of that such. I did not even say
Easy
that.
questions, easy
No,
questions.
no,
Did you
I'm
hear
not.
me saying that? Did I say in here is a man and it's a TV show? I'm going to give you 2. Oh,
You said both of those things.
all right.
It's all on camera. It's live. Look, this is how narcissistic relationships start. This is Carl.
Gaslighted him. Oh, sorry. I was
Yeah,
gaslighting you.
right, yeah. So it's those
I
2 things.
gaslighted
So for what's the answer going to be the show of the man?
Guys, okay. So you got to guess who put in the jacket,
Right.
right? But what I've done, I put an extra clue in it because I just
Right,
thought,
right,
oh,
okay.
I looked in my drawer and I thought, oh, that man,
I get it.
well, this I've given too much away in the beginning. So I just can't help myself. So
Be helpful.
I don't know, and being like a master manipulator, messing with your head, right?
Be careful what pockets
That's
with
easy
you.
saying
Master manipulator. But I changed my
pocket.
mind from last time. I spoke to you last time. Go on this little pocket right here. Right. So can you guess who's got this jacket? And you give it 4 clues, 5 clues altogether. And
Can I say what I think it is?
you can say whatever you want,
A
except for
stick.
the name of the person.
I don't because I don't know what the name of the person is. I've written it down. All I'm going to ask you is a stick. Stick.
Stick. The stick.
Stick.
I have no idea what's going on here. I'm off to bed night, lads. Good night. That's
Right,
a proper rate. It's like one of those fantasia jackets.
It's
Isn't
not.
it?
It's a bomber jacket.
I know, but they
Yeah,
done
it is. It is.
and something exposed.
That's why I wear it. I'm
And
Yeah.
yeah, proper rate.
and you can turn you set out to be working.
All right. Right. So who's got this jacket?
First one is a
First
stick.
clue is a stick.
Yeah.
Anybody guess? And it's a
Yeah,
man.
it's a man.
It's not stick man.
Oh,
Look after yourself,
that
Luke.
was my first guess.
Catch up
Huh?
soon, dude.
That was my first guess.
Well,
Well,
stick man.
man
The
stick.
famous stick man, like.
So I'm gonna put that there.
It was 8:44 now.
So Sean's gonna pick us another topic.
And at 9 o'clock, I tell you what, at 9 o'clock, what we'll do is, good night, Luke. What we'll do at 9 o'clock is we'll reveal them all one after another. We won't do like
Yeah.
9 o'clock and then 9:15 and 9:30. So at 9 o'clock, we'll go for the
Yeah,
rest.
yeah,
the
yeah.
rest of
Whatever.
them all in one.
You were
all
in
in
charge
one
of
go.
this bit.
Right.
I
yeah.
just play along and
Yeah.
try not to shout out what I think it is.
Yeah, please.
But because
please.
my book of predictions, and I'm not touching, I'm just putting it straight. I made a
Is in
prediction
there.
in this
I
book
wonder
for anyone
if
that
I
hasn't.
wonder if he was like the conversation we had earlier. If he guessed, if you actually guessed what
I
it
caught
was.
the back end of
Love Heart.
no,
Woody Harrelson. Oh, that's good. Harrelson. Do you know his father, Woody Harrelson? Do you know his father
he
was a
was in this. Yeah,
hitman?
yeah, yeah.
No, he wasn't.
Well,
He
he
might
was
have
a
been this year.
yeah, but he was
Passing.
passing, yeah,
Yeah,
How did it?
yeah, because he played in the start himself. Himself, didn't he shot a governor. He killed a governor.
No way, I didn't know that.
I think it was a governor,
That's
a
right. He was
Texan
on Joe.
governor. Yeah.
I keep meaning to watch that Joe Rogan when he's on there because it's supposed to be really good because I like Woody Harrelson. He's
Yeah,
both,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
he's the only person on Saturday Night Live that they let that he is last time was on done a monologue about imagine if there was a film and that this was the plot and he'd done the whole COVID thing
Oh,
as the
right,
plot, like, and this
right.
was doing thing, and it's still you can still watch it on YouTube.
Before COVID.
No, it was after
Right,
COVID.
right.
And would you believe that kind of? It's well worth
Yeah,
watching,
yeah.
and
I
they
like
left
Woody
it there, like,
Harrelson,
because
yeah.
if they took it down, it would be riots, like.
There's a lot of Coen Brothers
Yeah,
Woody Harrelson
yeah.
was, which I like the Coen Brothers. They
And
always start off with that dialogue, don't they? A lot of them start off with that dialogue in the beginning.
I remember when he first came on Cheers after Coach died, and then he came in then as his replacement. I remember Cheers.
Yeah, I used to love it.
Me and
Late
my
at
dad
night
used
it
to-
was
yeah,
on,
me and
wasn't
my
it?
dad used to watch
11
Cheers
o'clock,
together, like.
sing the theme tune. Always sing the theme tune. I like the theme tune.
When everybody knows your name. Yes, you have, yeah.
Yeah. Another subject, please, Sean.
We're reminiscing.
People listening to their phone out loud in public, so watching TikTok on full volume on the bus. What do you think? Do they have headphones, or is it public etiquette?
I don't see it a lot. I got to be honest with you. I don't hear it a
It's because
lot.
you don't travel on trains and you don't travel on public transport too.
Very true. I do not.
And that happens a lot.
Yeah.
I've been guilty of it myself, but that's simply because I've forgotten where I am and I'm watching. I just say, "Oh, right on, I'll watch that now," and then I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, there's people about." Like, but I usually carry my headphones.
I would never.
Something like that. If I was going to watch, but you don't watch your phone when you're out, do you?
I do watch my phone when I'm out,
Yeah.
but everything is always on quiet because you could open TikTok onto anything.
Oh, I have.
So I've got to make sure.
As I did earlier when I turned it on.
Yeah. People have told me with some of my videos, could have warned me. And I do try to the very first words. I do try to like shock sometimes. Like,
well, yeah, it's a hook.
Yeah. I don't see it a lot. I got to be honest with you, but I can see how it is annoying.
Especially in the cinema.
Etiquette. You don't have it in the cinema.
No,
You've got to turn your phones off in the cinema. It says.
You know it says, but people still watch their phones when they're in the cinema. It's crazy, it is.
I've been in a funeral.
Teenagers.
My phones have gone off. Right?
Going off, I don't mind this, but when they're watching stuff on their phone, when they're supposed to be watching a film and you got all these lights going on, something's going on. Like, somebody passed away or something. That everyone's under an alert or something like that. And it's not they're just watching. Looking at Facebook, you've just paid like £7 to come and watch a film, and nearly 20 quid with your popcorn and everything. Watch the film.
Yeah, on your phone, like watching TikTok on the phone, like
yeah.
I was saying to watching TikTok. It's like I was saying to someone the other day. I used to hate adverts. I watch ITVX and what have you, but I like adverts now because you pick up a phone and go on TikTok.
Is that the adult version of ITV?
I know. Do you know ITVX?
No.
It's stupid. Do you know ITVX? ITV changed now. It's just
I don't
stupid. It's
I don't
called
watch
ITVX, I
telly.
think.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, it's called ITVX. I don't know why it's called
Why?
Oh,
ITVX.
is this still on channel?
Ooh, there's no such thing anymore. Channel 3, is there?
Sky, you got 203 on Sky or something.
It used to be number 3 on the button when you had 4 buttons.
On terrestrial.
On terrestrial TV when you had the big poke-out
Back in
buttons.
the
Like.
day,
BBC1, BBC2,
Two.
ITV3, and S4.
my parents,
SRC,
I do,
yeah.
I do.
Channel 4 then,
My
yeah.
parents had a remote control when we were young.
You gonna
was
say it's
me.
you?
It
Yeah,
was me,
yeah.
yeah.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
you were
turn
the
the
same. Like,
yeah,
go
turn
turn
the telly over, yeah.
yeah, go turn the telly over. The whole family used me as the remote control. My
Sure.
sisters would say, "Yeah, go turn over," and it's like, "No, I'm watching this," and they'd still make me go turn over, even though I wanted to watch
Big
what I was on there. They bully me.
Bong the potpourri. Hey, all right, Leroy, the fan. He read my book. He mentioned.
All right.
I put potpourri in a bong for Robert as a mix. Woke him up in the morning because he's a greedy fucker, and we wind him up. So instead of putting a socket, a bong socket in it, so instead of putting a mix in the socket, we put in potpourri.
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 That smells.
That's
is
like
like
you should know what.
Potpourri.
What do you call it?
potpourri.
Potpourri.
That's what it's called. Yeah.
Is it called potpourri?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not potpourri.
No.
Potpourri.
Potpourri. That's how you say
Come
it.
on now.
No, seriously, that's how you say it.
Potpourri.
Potpourri. Yeah.
I've never heard anyone say
No,
potpourri.
that is the proper way of saying it, though. But potpourri, we call it. We're from the valleys, we call it potpourri.
Not potpourri because it's not like tomato puree.
No.
Potpourri.
Yeah. But it's,
Not like tomato puree.
yeah, but Sean is right. That's how you pronounce it.
Potpourri. He's right. Yeah, he's saying potpourri.
Potpourri, yeah.
Leroy is saying, huh?
Potpourri.
Potpourri.
Dried.
It's Chinese though. It's potpourri is Chinese. I think potpourri is Chinese
Why would you say it's Chinese?
because it
Just
comes from China.
Because you get it off Wish.
I never bought it off Wish. But it comes in right. We
You
need to
don't be
Google. We
smoking
need
the
to
stuff
find
off-
out about
Where
potpourri.
does
Potpourri. Potpourri.
Where does potpourri come
I've
from?
never heard it be.
France.
Comes from
It's
France.
France. Yeah.
I've never heard it being called potpourri in my
That's
life.
what it is. It is. That's what it is.
Wow.
Should we see what happens?
Now, I love pronunciation. You can pronounce it, and have you seen that crazy guy on pronunciation? If you want to pronounce anything, I do it a lot. There's this guy on it. Now we're gonna teach you how to say potpourri. He's funny. Oh, I could do it myself then.
Yeah,
right. Wow,
yeah.
wow,
Yeah,
Leroy
we
the front. I just learned
potpourri.
something now.
You are right. It's potpourri. It is. Or should I say potpourri?
Yeah. Potpourri.
Potpourri.
Wow.
Potpourri. It's because it was to get rid of the smell of poos.
No.
No, nothing to do with that. Like, no.
Just to keep it in the bathroom.
I thought that's why I call it potpourri. To get rid of the smell of pot.
No.
No, I it wasn't that. Yeah, we put in Robert's song, and he took a big. Oh, he coughed. He coughed. Yeah, he coughed like hell. Yeah, he didn't like it.
He wrecked his lungs.
Full of fragrance.
Yeah.
The chemicals that he had.
When you're young, you wouldn't do it now. I wouldn't do it to anyone now because I don't know what it might do to them.
Yeah.
Oh, I've smoked tea bag.
And
nettles, banana skin. Yeah, I've tried banana skin, tea bags, nettles. None of them work. In more. I have heard
Kids,
that.
do not try this at all. Do not try any of these
All
things.
right.
Simply because they don't work.
They make you sick.
They just make you sick. Yeah.
I remember my cousin come
We made the
to my
mistake for
village
you.
and he didn't even smoke crack. So he said, let's go and try smoking some nettles. He was sick as hell, like, really, like, it's tea, man.
Imagine though that you found this nettle thing that's like DMT and that you'd be in a mental hospital. I wonder.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't know what would have.
What would have? I know. Try anything.
Yeah,
That's what he did. Like, shut down after the fifth time. The kid is like,
It's a high.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's true. That's very true.
yeah.
It's such a part of our diet.
Oh, we just.
Or
I
anything,
gotta eat it every day. Otherwise, I fall asleep.
Did stuff unnatural sugars are give up caffeine in pretty much
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And he said that the base level battery, what he said to you is different. And then he said, when I had a cup of coffee, then he said, felt like I'd just taken loads of drugs.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, yeah.
Especially if it's a proper
sugar
coffee.
is one of the worst things in the world for you, apparently.
Oh
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. Well,
is,
it eats you from the inside out.
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Yeah, it eats you from the inside out.
Yeah, it's really, really bad. Really bad, like, yeah.
And I eat lots. I eat so much sweets.
And we wanted as kids, don't we? We just want that.
Well, that's why all children's sweets are sugary. It's to get you addicted to it as a child. So as you get older, you rely on it. And then
the one thing in everybody's house
then
is sugar.
It's because it's in all our food.
Yeah.
So it takes ages. Your body. That guy that he was on Joe Rogan one year, I think, and and detoxed himself. It took him ages to be able to get all toxins out of his body.
And then when
it was so hard to fight without sugar.
Yeah, so they've been poisoning us.
Because even if you're buying fruit, say you go to Tesco now and you buy fruit, you got to boil that fruit first and clean it because it's all covered in wax.
Yeah, I read you can't get rid of that wax.
Look, it's so
don't need it at all.
It's the same as anything.
You can't get rid of it.
You can't sort of get, but it has soaked into the skin. It's the same that when you put anything on the skin, it soaks into the skin. And an apple's the same. Just because it's shiny doesn't mean it doesn't absorb. You know the chemicals that they put on there.
Well, I remember acid blotters. I wasn't taking them.
Oh,
I was handling them, and I tripped. Just handling the blotters.
Going into your skin. I know loads of police used to get really high when they said
you would. Don't touch blotters, right? You will get high.
Whether you like it or not.
Carla. Oh, say it again. Yeah. I did have a friend who used to put them under his eyelids. He found out that he'd get instant, so he put blotters under his eyelids. No, I got no vices now, Leroy Punk. I'm completely squeaky clean now.
Yeah,
TikToking,
TikTok, that's the addiction now.
Yeah, I'm addicted to TikTok now. No,
yeah. So are we?
Whose coat is that jacket? No battery.
It's 10 o'clock as well.
Is it 10 o'clock?
Yeah. No, it's not. It's 9 o'clock. Sorry.
I got a low battery on my Mac.
Oh, come on in, quick! I put everything on for you as well. Like this is bad. I apologise for this, folks. But thanks for everyone that's tuned in so far to the Benney and Manwelly show. If you could do us a big favour, right, and give us a like if you're not following us. It does make a big difference, and he hasn't got his battery, so perhaps we might have to.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Please, and give us a share as well. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends about this.
It would really appreciate the love. I really would really appreciate it.
Hello, Emerald. Oi, Stabaloy. I'm strong. Anyway, so we are going to do that jacket.
We are.
Patois. Finish off. So first,
is a stick.
Whose coat is this jacket? First clue is a stick. Can you guess whose coat this jacket is from this
stick? Now, as I said earlier, I have made a prediction. So I'm going to show. We wait for Sean to come back now because he's going to have to do the rest of this.
Sean didn't say he was leaving.
He didn't.
He just went out.
He just left. Like
he didn't even put his hand up.
He's in the middle of a show. Like
I know. He didn't put his hand up.
Sacked. We'll have to re-employ him though for the next time round.
After night.
He's not going to pay for tonight. He wasn't getting paid anyway, but now he's going to pay us.
Yeah.
I reckon. He's like got an internship.
Interns will get paid today. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
how and that's the biggest companies in the world that do internships, and it's like
I know.
skill
Sean,
it.
you didn't put your hand up to go to the toilet. And not only that, you didn't tell us you were going to the toilet. You just went. We were worried.
I didn't realize we.
I've contacted
You're essential part of this thing. Like, you can't just
contacted the
go.
police.
We phoned the police. We thought you did that.
101.
We can get raided now. What do they call it?
Just a false alarm now.
Spotted,
Yeah,
spotted.
yeah. Right.
Okay, yeah, right. You have got to do the rest of this because I've made my prediction, and it's like I might give it away because I my prediction. I don't want to say that. So
Okay.
Sean is going to take the reeds out of his pockets. Put that down.
No, you can still take the things.
Oh,
out
I'll
of
take
the
the.
pocket,
But
right?
you have got to do
Okay,
the. All right, I'll do that.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's another stick.
So, whose coat is this jacket?
Tommy
The
Two
first two. Tommy two sticks. The first two clues. 2 sticks. 2 sticks. Can you guess whose coat is this jacket from the first 2 clues?
No, they can't keep
They
the
can't
coat.
keep the coat.
No,
You
my
can guess
favorite
it.
coat.
If we guess it right, do we keep the coat? All right. Yeah,
like that?
yeah. I thought you made that up then.
Sean,
No, unfortunately, you can't keep the coat because it belongs to
exactly so
Sean.
is that.
But we are looking at ways of getting a prize out to you. Not this time, but other times. We will work out a prize if you can guess it. And then there can be much
No,
harder
right now,
then,
you know,
because I
play
don't want you to
right.
guess it.
All right, that's okay.
You have no
Yeah,
conversation
we
between
were, yeah,
yourselves.
play,
Yeah.
yeah. Everyone can hear now because I forget we mic'd up.
I know.
I can't do that. Do you want to call like that? I don't think you call like that. I know something good.
I want to coat like it.
Do you want to call like that?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
yeah.
have to.
Yeah,
have to, yeah.
I'm not pinching it, right? No, you wouldn't have to. No, it'd be Christmas
I would
present.
like a coat like this. Yeah, that's
Yeah, okay. That's colour, but it's black inside though.
Oh, still, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Should
I
fit
definitely.
you.
Yeah. How much?
10, I think it is.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, that definitely.
I'm a charity shop connoisseur, but
Yeah.
I'm a charity shop
Oh,
connoisseur.
please, make a job.
Yeah, I've
Anyway,
seen one and it's right sorted. Yeah.
is it Hangman from the drawing game? Oh, he's Hangman. No, it isn't Hangman from the drawing game. So
Oh,
anybody guess whose
good
coat is this
question.
jacket? Good answer. Question. Oh no, it is a question in an answer.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
It's like a riddle within a riddle.
Riddle in the riddle. Riddle in the riddle. Is it
Yeah.
Hangman? Good question. Wrong answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
2 sticks. It's not Tommy. Who is Tommy? All right. Right. Okay. He's still got my Technics bomber jacket. I still Technics, but I remember the Technics bomber
Oh,
jacket.
right. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's
I'd
that
love
one there.
to have my
Hello,
007 Sheila. All right, Sheila. Is he a drummer? This guy. Is he a drummer?
Yeah.
I could see where you might get drums from. But no, it is not. He might drum in his spare time. That he doesn't.
We're good, thank you.
Well, I'm very good, Sheila. Thank you. How are you?
That's 007 then.
007. I know a name of
Oh,
Sheila.
right.
Right.
Sheila. Sheila
Yeah.
Bond.
Sheila Bond. Yeah.
Sheila Bond.
Sheila Bond.
Sheila Bond.
No.
Oh,
This is 007 Sheila Bond. Are the colours of the coat significant? Very good question, because I should have said that. The colours of the coat or the coat have absolutely nothing to do with it. But we're just part of it.
they're prop.
They're a prop.
They're a non-playing. What's it called? NPC. The court is an NPC.
But in the future, I would like to play the elements of the coat. We'll have to look at
When you just the court that I've got, you could probably use just them.
This could be like Bomber RS.
Is it Bomber RS?
No.
That's why I got it in the.
No, you haven't. Like people. But just gonna get Sheila 007. Right. So he put his jacket in the guess from the 2 clues, right?
Yeah.
So in the world.
Oh, right. Okay.
It's a is it Casio calculator?
Commodore.
Commodore. Remember Commodore calculators in school, kids?
Wow, yeah. No.
Wow, yeah.
No, I remember that. I remember the Commodore 64.
Huh?
I remember
No,
the
it's
Commodore
for my
64.
father-in-law's house. His mother's house
Do you
when they
know
cleared the house.
that's worth
That's right. I haven't put the batteries in it yet to see if it still works.
I
But
got
yeah,
something.
you have to unscrew it.
I can screwdriver.
Do you want to go?
No, we're good. Let's get on with the game.
Let's get on with the game. So, can you guess whose coat is this jacket? From the 2 clues so far, is two pieces of 2 sticks
6.
and a calculator.
Right then. Right then. I'm not going to say what but it's again
Please don't shout it out.
what that does and what they are.
That's you by going off your book of
Yeah.
prediction,
Yeah.
which is slipped away in the back of there. So you were saying, although you don't know it, you're giving clues to people. You could be misleading them in other words.
Well, yeah, because I don't know if I'm right.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, all
So-
right, yeah.
So let's
Sorry,
so
folks.
let's not mislead the
But let's not on
audience.
purpose. I'm not on purpose.
Yeah, he's not doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
But yeah. So whose coat is this jacket? From
Paddy
these
Power
2 clues.
taking bets on this.
Paddy Power. Right. Right there. Which clue? Right.
I think it's inside pocket.
Inside pocket now.
Oh, there's
then
another one.
there's 4. There's another 2 clues yet.
Oh,
So
right,
I'll
okay.
under it. Yeah. This might give it away. In fact.
It's a Lego head. It's a little Lego head.
So
I'm just saying what I'm seeing.
he's saying what he's seeing. Is it John Napier? No, who's John Napier? Please. Who's John Napier? Where'd you get John Napier from? I'm curious. So go on, sorry.
That's
No,
good
it's
answer,
not
then.
John Napier,
Good
the
answer.
mathematician.
okay. You're like
It's not John
I'm
Napier, the
not saying
famous.
anything. It's kind of thrown me.
It's not John Napier, the famous mathematician and physicist. That's just thrown you. It's you can see head, calculator. Whose coat is this jacket from those clues? There is another clue, and I think you will get it from this clue.
Right.
I got a
Right, so there is another clue. Right, okay.
another clue.
Maybe I'm not thrown.
Inside.
Let's see what.
I've had the one inside of them.
It's got many pockets, but
Many pockets across. I've had that one. Oh, guys, we've lost the clue. Look around the floor. No. Oh, there it is.
we seen you putting that back in there.
Right, please can you pull out the 3rd clue from? Okay, please.
It's another stick. Right. Okay. Right.
So
Okay.
let's get these all
Right.
together.
You play with them, and then 3 wooden sticks, a calculator, and a Lego head. Now I have a prediction, and I promise you, this isn't fixed or anything.
Yeah. No, it's not a fix. You wrote it down earlier while I was explaining.
You explained, and I was back and forth with the kettle on and things like that.
And you guessed the first one, which is good.
I guessed the first one. So, but without actually seeing anything, only hearing, I think, 2 words that you 2 would whisper in, and I was like, stop talking because I'm going to hear you.
Yeah.
I went for a pee, and I made a prediction.
Right. Okay. You can't think.
In my head, I'm thinking.
My mum, Nolene Jones, always sends me a video. Oh, hello. I know Nolene very well. Hello. Okay. And can you tell me your prediction? I'd love to. I hope you're right. I'm rooting for you.
Lou Reed. Oh no, that was
That
the
was the
other one.
last one. I'm going to wait to see if anybody can
Right.
guess. Right.
Let's hold off.
No, I want to see your prediction now, please. 2 in a row. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. Yeah.
Really? Honestly.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
you
I'm
added,
psychic.
well done. Yeah, that's
Wow.
you guessed 2 in a row. So this,
Right.
like,
Are we
no,
gonna,
no,
right.
you are
You're on the right.
yeah.
Right. Right.
Okay, can you help me? Because now you know it.
Yeah. But that's
I'm
kind of
gonna
thrown me a little bit. But we'll go for this. Is the first one.
You hold this one now.
So it's a Lego head.
Lego head.
This is a stick.
Yes. So that's the second clue.
Okay.
And this is the name of the guy.
Right. Now I know where that comes into play now.
Right.
Right.
Remember
There's
it's the name of a man.
I get now where you're coming from because I was confused.
With the
But
calculator.
now I've just that threw me.
All right.
That threw me for some reason. I thought that was a part of this.
No,
And I'll explain why afterwards.
Right. Okay. So this is this is the name of the person.
This is the name of the person.
And this is the television program he's in.
So
What clue to the television program he's in?
Yes. And
No.
no. They've remade it into a TV show and there's a film of it, but it's not obviously the same actor.
This is a
But
clue
he
to
was the
the
original
program
actor.
that he starred in. This is him.
Yeah, this is him.
These 3 things are him.
Right.
See what
Right.
you say.
What are these?
Sticks.
Right.
Sticky stick
Sticky sticks. What are sticks?
made out of sticks. Wood. It's like Holy Grail, isn't it? Monty Python. Murder! What are witches made out of? And what do we do with wood? We burn it. Throw it in the river. Oh, no, he's not allowed to say.
No,
He's
these
not allowed to
people,
say.
nobody's saying anything. Come on,
somebody.
have a guess. So
You're
it's
clever.
It's what these are made of, and what this is.
Yeah, and this is the program.
And that's the TV show that he starred in. I can give him another. I can give it another clue. Only this wouldn't be giving it away. You can make garden.
Oh, we've got Chris. We've got Chris.
Right, Chris.
That's
that's
him. Chris has just answered.
You got this. You got this, bud.
Chris has just answered that. Right. His first name.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still don't know, dude. No.
His wife.
80s. Yeah.
His wife married Frank Spencer.
Did she really?
Betty. In real life. Yeah.
His wife married Frank Spencer.
Was played Betty with Frank Spencer, his real wife.
Oh, right.
Chris,
hey, well done.
Well done, Chris.
Very much. So let's show him. It was
Ed, Wood, and TV show. An extra bonus point where you don't get any kind of bonus points. What TV show was he in? Sean's not going to get it. Maths.
Work it out yourself, you know.
Numbers.
No.
Adding.
You're on the right lines now.
Countdown. No. Emerald, how old are you? You must be young. Oh, you get it. We're going to leave this one to Sean now. Come on.
Come on, Sean.
You are there. What was Edward Woodward in?
there's a new film that's been done, and there's a TV show. The TV show
Right,
is
you
a
wouldn't know.
female,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
in the
You
film
wouldn't
there's a
know this
male.
the program unless the remake. You might know.
Yeah, you know the
You said the
remake.
remake is Idris Elba.
No, 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 no. What's his name? Uh, Dan,
No,
Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington was in the remake of this film. Edward Woodward originally was in, and this is a clue to the program he was in.
Denzel Washington was in the remake. He did a few, I think, it's 3 films
I haven't
with
watched
the
any of them.
same name. They're all right. They're good.
I won't watch them. I don't like action films.
They're all right. No,
Right, we give up. Nobody knows
nobody
there.
knows.
So
Shall we?
tell.
It's the Equalizer.
Which you nearly had it with equals. Yeah, now it's an extra thing. This.
Yeah, well, Edward Woodward, the Equalizer, the original 80s film.
Yeah, which you wouldn't know.
No,
Which Emerald said as well. She wouldn't know. I could now. Yeah, it's great. So so tell me the bit you said about you worked it out with a calculator. You said
I
earlier.
thought it was, well, yeah.
How did you work out Edward Woodward? I said the TV show.
Ads. Yeah. Woodward. I got to repeat the words again. So it's something that sounds like, so it was
Ed.
ads. Woodward.
All right, didn't know that. All right, that's good. You worked it out from that because it was another back group.
Basically, why we got a calculator? And I'm like, thing. And I went for a P, and in my head, Edward Woodward came from would add. And I wanted to add.
Details are going. All right, Dave, how are you? All good, thank you. Edward Woodward. A friend of mine told me that one. To be honest, I like the wood. I like the bit. I like the repetitiveness.
Could we one day then? How's about next time to mix it up?
Yeah, frightening me now already.
I will.
I knew he was going to say that.
I will choose one.
Yeah, go on.
So you do one.
Yeah.
I've got to guess. So this is a competition.
We tried it before. It didn't work out, did it?
You never come up with one.
I did.
Remember the first time we did it, we each because I was doing them and I got fed up.
He was doing one as well, wasn't he? But what I'm saying is,
we did one.
Makes the competition to meet you of you guess mine, I guess yours as well.
Okay. Are you sure you can do it?
Yeah. I did it last time.
Right. Okay.
I did. I watched back. I got.
We'll try it again.
Let's try it again.
Good, Carl.
Hang on a minute. I remind you.
Working today. Yeah. I know.
Look, it's not my
fault. Go on. What was you saying?
You who organised the show?
Why? What part of it?
Without who advertises it? Who advertises
Oh, you mean who does that?
Who creates the show?
He's a creator. He's the one organising the show now.
Yeah.
He does it all on his own now. Yeah.
I got a microphone now.
All right.
I have a microphone now.
So now you're like, so he's the organizer of the show.
No,
He's the
director. What I'm saying, when I'm the timings and everything to go like before he does things. I gotta press buttons. I gotta go in there and I gotta press buttons. The milk is in it.
Went off on the 17th.
2 days ago. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's not a sell-by date. You don't go by a sell-by date. You go by a sell-by date.
The guy, that's why he's legal. probably.
Would you like
blog? The guy that needs Vicks
Would you like
to smell things?
Would you like your coffee?
No.
I'll just get the
John,
civil.
you take him up there. You right. So what was you saying? What was you saying?
Yeah. So what I'm saying is that
What
will
would you do?
remind me that I need to do that because I got to remind you on the morning of the show, this actual show.
If you didn't, to be
If I
honest,
didn't tell you, if I hadn't
would be.
posted that this
I
morning,
was happy to
I
see.
know,
right?
I know you were.
And I really was like, if you
This
didn't
is
mention it,
this is
I
what I
would not
mean.
be.
This is what I mean.
I know.
I posted it. I posted it last night. I put it out last night.
I know you did. I knew we were doing this today. You bloody put it out last night. I think I forget. Because I wouldn't do it. Hi Carlos, how's the audiobook coming along? Hey Downward. It's all done. The audiobook is done. We listened to 6 hours and 45 minutes.
Oh wow. That's a good
altogether.
book.
And we managed last week to listen to 4 hours of it. I went at 11 o'clock to the recording studio, Cold Bunker Recording Studio, Albert, with Joel and Kane.
Shout out,
And
boys.
I wanted to have a drink with them as well on the Saturday. So I went at 11 o'clock. We listened to 4 hours of it, stopping, and we could hear some plosives pop in. So we marked them down. Couple of crackers, couple of breaths, and what have you, that we took them out.
Yeah.
So all together, we managed to listen to 4 hours of it. Then we had a drink.
That's a good day
Yeah.
for listening. That is.
So another. Sorry. No, not yet. No, it's all there. No, it's So I've got. I think we're going Sunday is 2 hours, and this is the next 2 hours. And then the following week, I believe, all the notes we took, I amend those.
Right.
And I think that will be done for the end of March, I believe. The book won't be up, the audio book won't be ready by the end of March, but all the mistakes and everything will be out. I don't want to do a pre-order because I don't exactly know, because we've got to upload it to Amazon, and we've got to Amazon now. So when I get it, it sounds good to us, but I upload it to Amazon, and Amazon got to check it, and they can email me and tell me. But so I'm hoping middle of April. I'm hoping it will be done.
What April the 1st?
No, I don't think so. HGV drivers. Yeah. A lot of people have said it's easy because I've said I'm a big book reader, always have been, but I struggle reading books these days, and lots of people don't read books, but audiobooks.
Yeah, I love audiobooks.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, you put in the car, like it says, HGV driver. Yeah.
And when I go to bed at night, I
listen to it.
when I listen to it.
No, I've never listened to an audiobook, never. But listening to that last week, it was like, this is if you made a play.
Yeah.
It felt like I made 6 hours and 45 minutes. It's like I made a bloody play.
Yeah.
But they do noise.
Yeah, it's
that's what we're planning on doing now. Is stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really thank you, Dalmud. It'll be ready. Middle of April, something like that. I would imagine it has taken some time, and I think we all want to get it finished now. I think the boys in the studio want to get it finished now.
And the people on TikTok want it finished as well.
Yeah.
Because
I want it finished, and then I can move on. And I can't move on and with anything else. It's like. Poems. I've written the next book.
Well, the next
poems, but I want to release it. I want to do the audio book and the poems at the same time. So I'll be back in the studio.
I would leave that till after the summer. Start doing that for you.
Yeah, the book is written because it's all poems from that I wrote years ago.
Recorded through the winter.
No, 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 no. I want to get it.
ready for Christmas.
June, July, something like that. Because it's only one session in this recording studio, 4 hours.
Yeah,
It's 60 poems,
but,
and they're short.
but be mindful of your readers that you don't bombard them too
Books.
often.
Oh, I won't be doing that. It's no. That's yeah. I won't be.
It's,
I won't be
It's
bombarding
like
you with my
so,
books.
but Christmas
Oh,
would be
all
a
right.
good selling point, and it's something for it to be released for. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
It's a good Christmas present.
But I'm eager to get that out. I want
I
my
know,
second book, and
but when it's done,
I want, as well as a writer, I want to be a poet.
I say get it out.
Yeah, I could be a writer and a poet then.
you don't even do it.
Yeah.
Well, I got
Yeah. It's there. It's there.
yeah,
I've done
I
it.
know
It's
what you
there.
mean. I've got to get my proofread. So that's the next step. And it is ready to sort of put it
Do things like.
through the. Well, just make sure that it's the right size. That's all.
Oh, that's
Um,
a nightmare.
and then,
Oh,
but mine's quite simple. So it's get that done, and then I can.
no worries, Dan.
I got a new cover for my first book.
So you're changing the cover of your first
I'm going
book.
to be changing the cover of my first book. Yeah, I was going to thinking of taking it down and adding an extra sort of what's. But I put ignoring the leave that there.
You know what you do with that? Then I believe you leave it there and you add a series.
Yeah, you
Then
can
you
do
tell
that.
Amazon it's a series,
Yeah,
or it's not a series. It's edition. Sorry,
Edition one, edition
edition
two,
two. Because yeah. So
yeah.
you revise, yeah. Because some
yeah.
people revise them. It's just like yeah.
I changed the cover. I've
Wow.
yeah.
It's not
Edition, yeah.
Edition.
It means
Edit.
it's the original thing is being changed.
That's why it edish because edit is in that word, isn't it?
Right, okay.
Edish and but it's it's like a mixture of addish and
Those
edit, yeah.
those did you know videos? He learns stuff from them. It does sink in.
Talking about when we started something about
All right, the cut when you say cut.
It's for the edit.
No,
Cut.
so the film would be rolling. They'd be filming the act.
I can guess.
The guy there with the scissors,
Slicing it, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The film into it, and then
So not to waste any film.
then you know that
It's a physical cut. Physical cut. So when they
Right,
say cut,
okay.
that is somebody is going to physically cut that, then in the yeah.
the roles that when the scene is over and then all this.
Right, because if it's going to be so expensive.
Yeah.
And that's why we.
Well,
Yeah.
we are like.
Here we are. We learned
Yeah,
something
we learned
today.
something to make a video about that now. Can't we?
Should we wrap this up?
Have we done all our things? We've done it all.
All our things.
Have we got heads?
I got Ed. There's nothing here. We've been on nearly 2 hours.
Well, that's the idea, isn't it? Really, it's 9:30 now. So I think it is time.
We're about to. You believe it? Right. Yeah, we're about to wrap up now. We've been on 2 hours, and we've exhausted our inquiries.
We have.
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
so much to everyone on Facebook and on TikTok and on YouTube as well.
For
We
joining us.
forget about YouTube.
Oh,
we
we're
are
on YouTube as
We
well.
are on YouTube as well. Yeah. We are on YouTube as
Oh.
well. So we broadcast. So if you ever want to go look back on any of these, just go to his Facebook. Facebook is only keeping lives now for a certain amount of time. So
Well, sorry, go on.
so we're gonna have to be careful. We might have to. You can upload them as videos, but they're only keeping lives now for 60 days. Or something like
I had a message today that the live. I thought it was the live that I could download. So it means the live that people can watch as well.
I'm not sure.
I assume because TikTok will download. I can access my lives on TikTok for about 60 days. So when I had a message today from TikTok saying it's going to delete on Friday my live, does that mean it's deleting the live for the viewer?
I think it's deleting the live. So you've got to download. You've got to re-download them and re-upload them.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
right? So I can understand why. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look
You're gonna have StreamYard.
because,
No, will they?
well, honestly, I've just I've deleted a lot of old shows
Shouldn't
because,
delete.
well, I had,
I
oh,
messed up
it's
that
because
before.
Get a hard.
well, they're
You
all on
get,
YouTube.
yeah.
They
All
are
right,
all on
right.
YouTube. Everything is on
And I can
YouTube.
download. I can download YouTube, but I don't on YouTube, can I? But what I got to remember is the TikTok one because it's in portrait.
That can only be.
I can download that for the next 60 days.
Yeah,
I
so
got
download
30
that,
days to make
and then
download
because you
that to
can
have
make,
that. Like, yeah,
because you can
yeah.
make.
Carlos could read the phone directory and it would sound good. I don't know about that.
There's Morgan Freeman.
Someone mentioned that before. Somebody did mention that
There's a
before as
Morgan
well. Like,
Freeman.
yeah.
Somebody done an impression of, I'm doing that. I'm reading the phone.
Yeah.
But I said, with Richard Burton, I can listen to him reading
Yeah,
everything, like
Richard
his
Burton, yeah,
voices.
yeah.
But yeah, it's okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're about to leave now. Sorry if you just joined us. Too late.
Yeah, they're gonna pack their stuff up and they're gonna pack it off and leave all the mess.
Leave all the mess as normal. We leave it together because this is his flat. This is his place.
My electric.
My mic.
Yeah,
my laptop. My phone.
You sure?
My camera. My carrier bag. Your jacket.
I'm just the.
It's Sean show, it's the Sean show, like
next week.
I'm the director.
Yeah, he's in charge, like. Yeah. Right, can we close now? Thank you all.
Yeah.
We'll be back, I believe, in 2 weeks' time.
Yes, we will.
On a Wednesday.
We will. It's every other Wednesday we're going to be here. And just as a quick one before you all go, would you, if we then say, what do I say, off the wall ones earlier, sort of closed door show on Patreon, would you follow us?
I don't know what you're talking about now.
Paid only content.
Yeah.
Oh, behind the pay. I don't know. We'll have to discuss this.
This would be later on down not now. But it's just
why would they pay that?
Well, we can talk about things that we can't talk about.
We can discuss it offline. This is for another meeting offline between us. Yeah, why get these people involved?
You paid you that meeting then?
Yeah, my wife said she wants that Freddy poster behind you.
Which one? The magic or under pressure? There's two. I think she means I'm sorry you can't have them. They are quite unique. They are.
Yeah, can't be that one because I'm in the way of this one, isn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, am I in the way of that one?
And there's that one then, which
under
is
pressure.
It's a kind of magic
under pressure.
in the flash.
Right. Anyway, it's like saying ta 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 ta. I know.
We do this all the time. Right. So, Sean, are you ready? You're going to give us a countdown.
So, thank you, everyone.
Everyone, we got some people joining us now on.
I know. Yeah. Oh, Sarah, I'm sorry. Yeah. On Facebook. Yeah. Sarah always comments as well. Sarah, sorry, we're about to go now. I'm exhausted now. I gotta get home and everything that. And I've had
Yeah.
It's too much now.
Right, come on in. Right.
So we're gonna go. Thank you all for joining.
Thank you all for joining us. See you in a fortnight.
On the sofa or in bed, on the bus, cleaning the bath, making tea, or having a pee. It's the Benney and Manwelly show. Yes, that's right. The Benney and Manwelly show. Yes, that's right. The Benney and Manwelly show.